Hello everybody, welcome back to Empire Game Center. Today we have this nice new Sketch Fade playmat. This is owned by yours personally because, well, I thought it was cool, so I bought it. Richard Kane Ferguson Sketch Fade Arcane Denial playmat. We're not advertising for anybody. I just thought it looked cool and we would talk about it because I know somebody's going to be like, where did you get that? Well, they don't pay me any commission on these playmats, so we can't advertise them, but Flipside Games, thanks. We appreciate it, everybody. All right, now here we go. Ravnica Allegiance booster box. We're gonna check in on the Allegiance after the War of the Spark. Got to make sure they're still doing all right over here. Make sure Hydroid Krasis is still drawing some cards and gaining some life and stuff. But yeah, let's revisit the blue box. See what's going on in here. It's kind of like macaroni and cheese. The blue box. It's the only kind, right? I guess Velveeta shells are pretty good, aren't they? They're not paying us on commission either, but we apparently like stuff like that. All right. Pack one. We're going to skip all the commons and stuff. We're going to get right to the end. We're going to get to these rares here. Font of Agonies. And you guys know the routine by now. We do open packs upside down, so it might look weird. Hey, what do you know? We are drawing some cards, gaining some life. It's going to be awesome. We got, that's called the Chase Mythic. All right, now we got Repopulate and Replicate. Split card. Those will be tricky on your judge tests. If any of you are going to become L1 judges, which we should probably have a video about the judge program at some point here in the future. Talk about that. We'll get L2 judge David and Corvati all mic'd up. It'll be awesome. Oh, we say his name? I mean, David I. He's not here or anything. It's all good. All right. Hey, look at that. What are the odds? What are the odds of a Kaya's Wrath and a Kaya's Wrath foil card? Premium foil. Sick hit. Orzhov. Now we're talking like sports card openings. That'd be an awesome sealed pack. I would love that. Terrible for booster draft though, because then two people have Wrath. A Wrath effect. We got a foil Sphinx and an Amplifier. I see what they did there. You are tricky, Wizards. You are tricky. If anybody who's watching out there has any editing knowledge on videos or any like social media stuff, we are looking to hire at least a part-time person for this thing called social media. Hey, we got an uncommon here called Wilderness Reclamation and a Growth Chamber Guardian. But if you're watching this video and saying, wow, this is such low quality, you need explosions when you open that Growth Chamber Guardian, and you need fancy words on the screen, or, you know, subtitles for when this guy talks. You got the Priest of Forgotten Gods here. Like that one. A lot of people play that against me online. But if anybody out there can do any form of video editing and is actually good at it, not saying that you can learn it or you've done something. We want to put together better videos. So anyone who's good with the social media, if you know how to do the Twitter, the YouTube, please let us know. We'd be definitely willing to talk to you about hooking up some videos here with content. Got a Smothering Tithe. Now the employees told me that's a great card in Commander. There's also a couple crazy decks with that. All right, we got our first shock land here, a Godless Shrine. Goes pretty good with our Wrath effects. Then we have Awaken the, I don't know how to say that word, but they're awake. Erstwhile. We're reading upside down here. All right. We got that one. Drawing some cards. That's not as bad as I thought it was. Absorb. This is one of my picks for card that will increase in value this fall when standard rotation happens. You heard it here first. I already put my money where my mouth is. I do that sometimes. Doesn't taste very good. Some money does. $100 bills taste good. Dollar bills, not so much. This is also another card that I would say pick up before the fall. Hero of Precinct 1. Fairly popular card. All right, we got another Mythic. Yeah, this is you guys. The Captive Audience. Oh, we went there, David. We went there. All right. This is what famous YouTubers do to you whenever they want product to go up in price. They manipulate the masses. You guys have any Fate Reforged boxes? All right, what do we have here? Sphinx of Foresight. I personally think if we're going to buy out something, let's buy out Black Lotus. Let's do it right. Biogenic Ooze. This card is awesome. Puts counters on everything, and then you win the game with that one card. And there's Teysa. Simic Ascendancy, I believe is that the card? So, maybe? I don't remember the card. I don't remember the card name that I was looking for there. All right, Lavinia. It's a blast from the past there. All right, Electro Dominance. What we got going on in this one? We have a Nikia of the Old Ways. Now keep in mind when we're skipping on the commons, there's a couple comments here like this is a very popular card among casual players. Gets to mill a whole bunch of stuff. Props to the competitive players who make that work also. There's some good uncommons in here. There's also, I believe, the Skewer the Critics, if I remember correctly. I'm good with what cards do. I'm not good with card names. I can tell you what it looks like. That's where we're at. Incubation Druid, check that out. Might also be slightly undervalued in the future. Might be. Really depends what they print. Adds a bunch of mana. It's good stuff. All right, what do we have here? Hey. End Raise Forerunners. People like to play that with that Finale of Green. Is it called Devastation? Is that the one? I don't remember what it's called, but yes, people like to play that with Finale of Green. Biomancer's Familiar. A couple packs left here, hoping for another Mythic. All right, we'll take the Plaza of Harmony. That's where our store's located. Market Square Plaza of Harmony, if you know what I'm saying. A Blood Crypt. I'm going to give a shout out to one of our subscribers and frequent viewers. His name is John. Hi John, we know you're going to comment on this video because you love our Magic videos. We're just going to say hi to you now. We're not going to tell you which John though because it's great. There's so many people named John, you'll think it's about you. We got a Gruul Spellbreaker. That's a good card. And last pack. Come on. Hey, we'll take that. Hallowed Fountain. A couple Shocklands in this box. Some Mythics. Decent foil rare. Let's see here. We'll put the cards of a lot more value hanging out there. Review. Some future money hanging out there. A couple Shocklands. And then we got our Mythics, the Biogenic Ooze, Captive Audience, the Hellkite, the Arbiter, and Hydroid Krasis. And then a couple cool foils. We got the Kaya's Wrath. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching, and we'll have more videos soon.